Okay. This one isn't a private stream.
Okay,
guys,
good.
I went live 5 minutes ago, and the stream was private. So there you go. But I'm here.
I'm here too, guys, in Las Vegas.
That's right, Las Vegas. We're here to behave. You know. Well, we didn't say how to behave, but yeah, we're here on Fremont Street. It's really cool. If you've never been here, Fremont Street is awesome. But we're here for the Friday Night Tights and Geeks and Gamers meetup. This stream better not be private either. I didn't click that. So,
For the world.
right. So, we ready to head out?
Ready, let's go.
Okay, let's head this way. You want to talk to him at all? Or? Oh, Mark's Music Obsession jumped in. Hey, Mark.
What's up, Mark?
How you doing, buddy? Hey, we'll be going next week for Back to the Future 3. But right now, we're Estoy in Vegas. Is that right? Estoy in Vegas? Okay. You want to tell them anything?
Yeah, I'm excited to be here. Hopefully some of you guys can make it down and meet us face to face. But if you can't, make sure you are at your place of residence or wherever to check out the show next week, Back to the Future 3. Great Scott, Marty. Very excited. Haven't seen that movie in a long time. I'll be honest, it's not my favorite of the Back to the Future franchise. I feel about that one the way Gabe feels about
Temple of Doom,
which is ridiculous, and it's putting a strain on our friendship.
That's right.
But I'm going to push through.
That's right.
But come down, guys. Check it out. Millennium Fandom in Las Vegas. And next week, Back to the Future 3.
That's right. All right, guys. Yeah, so that was our little surprise for today, that we weren't going to be doing the regular show. But it's fun. I never really stayed in Fremont Street a lot. I always stayed on the Strip. But this last November, they had that big F1 car race, and I didn't want to stay on the Strip because it was all covered in the stuff for the race. So we stayed down here at the Plaza. Very old hotel, and it was actually really neat to stay here. Fremont Street is really cool, actually. It's really cool. Mark's Music Obsessions is behaving since it. Yeah, man, of course we behave. The chief of police here. Of course me and Jericho are going to behave. You know?
My chief isn't here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm a loose cannon.
Yeah. Turn in your badge, Green. Your badge and your gun on my desk now. But yeah, we got to go make our way to the car and head over to the Millennium Fandom Bar. But I did want to check in with you guys. Love all you guys. Wish we were doing Double Impact tonight, but there's a big one here to come to the Friday Night Tights party. It's a really awesome party. Been to it the last few years. So, look at this, guys. A pink piece of shit right here. I don't know either. Mouse C says, let the good times roll. Yeah, man, absolutely. I've been on a grind since I started drawing Truth, Justice, American Way back in like November, a year and a half ago. And I basically haven't had a good vacation or break since. And to finish the Dean Cain project, to mail everyone's books out, that was insane. 4 weeks, thousands of books. And thank all of you that backed up. What an amazing success that's been. I've got amazing other projects coming. Dean, Jericho, and I, we're going to do a live stream. Like a spoiler stream from the comic. For this, I'll be giving away 2 signed editions of this at the Millennium Fandom tonight. And you guys, sorry, sir, I almost ran into a guy walking. But you guys made that such a great success. I already have 2 other comics in the works and 2 to 3 others in pre-production. But I've written the script on one. Aikion's already drawn it. We'll announce that on the spoiler stream. The spoiler stream is to talk about Dean Cain, All-American Lawman. You still get shirts. You can still get first prints, bigmancomics.com. And you're going to love the other books. The next one coming up, it's a sci-fi. It's got a lot of heart. It's amazing. Then Aikion will get back to Dean Cain Volume 2, The Hong Kong Connection. That's what I've called it so far. I might change the name. Which way's the parking garage, honey? Okay. So, yeah, we're having a good old time here in Las Vegas. I always tell you guys that online. It's one of my favorite cities. I don't drink, and I don't go gambling, and I don't go a-whoring. I just love awesome restaurants and the beautiful lights and the amazing buildings. So me seeing my boy Dino, he will be at the party tonight for a little bit, I believe. He's a busy, busy guy. But it's going to be really awesome. Hey, Tony. Oh, thank you. She says the shirt looks good on me. Now I'm getting in an elevator. I don't know if this thing's going to cut out, but I was going to try to stream until we get to the bar. I don't know if this elevator's going to cut it out, though. You don't drive my truck. Can you believe that? In front of my friend, you asked me that like I'm some kind of asshole? My wife's never driven my truck. She's not allowed to. That's the Arab half of me. I'll put you in a hijab so fast your head will spin. I don't think I can't have my dad overnight one to the house. He's been waiting. It's a joke to you now? Keep on like you've done so far, and your success is guaranteed. Thank you, Mouse. See, yeah, we're doing good. You guys are a huge part of that. The elevator right there is open. You guys made Big Man Comics a success. Like I said, I've got 2 more books coming. Okay, I'm in. Okay, I'm back. We were going up the elevator and it cut the signal out. Sorry about that, guys. Brandon. It's our buddy. Where'd Jericho go? Oh, it's our Brandon, the warehouse manager for the Rippaverse, saying I'm using my flip phone. He was afraid to come to Las Vegas to eat at Whataburger and In-N-Out here in town, and I would have destroyed him. You hear that, Texas? I would have destroyed you. You and your Whataburger. That's what they call it. They're like, what? A burger? Let me get in my manly Ford F-150. That's right. Which my wife is not allowed to drive. That's also right. Let me set off the alarm. You see my expert driving skills? So, I guess I should unlock the door for my wife. What a gentleman I am. What a gentleman. Make you get in yourself and don't even open your door. So, okay, Jericho will be coming here in a minute. Gotta find this Millennium Fandom bar. You want to take over there, Maestro? Honey, will you get the directions to this Millennium Fandom? I know it's just down the road a little bit. All right, Jericho's going to be your host for a minute while I drive to the bar. There you are.
The host with the most. Let's see who's in here. Brandon. Oh, Brandon's here. Brandon.
Well, let me have the plug.
Brandon, the Cowboys still suck shit. You know what?
He's a big Dallas Mavericks fan, but the Nuggets are going to destroy the Mavericks. So
I'm thinking, can the Cowboys suck more? And then the season starts, and they blow me away every time. Why, Brandon? Why? Oh, Brandon, that's racist. You will be turned in. He says a black and a Mexican trying to steal a car. We don't try.
Yeah, man.
All right, come on.
How dare you insult my people? We don't try to steal cars.
We know how to jimmy that
like
shit
Yoda
open.
said. Do or do not. There is no try.
Starting route to Millennium Fandom Bar.
Okay, what's the way down?
Shrapnel, what's up? Brandon, you're right. The first correct thing you've ever said, the Cowboys are awful.
That's right.
But don't think that's going to shield you from my torrent of insults.
Right.
I need to get some Dallas Cowboys toilet paper. I'll get a Dak Prescott jersey and just cut it into strips.
You know what's wrong with Dallas Cowboys toilet paper? It has terrible coverage. I just made that one up.
It sure does.
Yeah.
Now see, what's up?
Yeah.
That's right, Mousy. I'm sticking with 6 a.m. Hit the hotel gym at 6:30.
Jericho was a good boy. I took him to this awesome Vegas, right? Dean, our buddy Dean Cain suggested the Bootlegger.
Yeah.
It's an awesome family-owned Italian restaurant, and Jericho behaved. He got a Cobb salad. He did not indulge in pasta like I did.
I wanted to. Believe me, that devil on my shoulder was winning, but the angel on my shoulder prevailed. Brandon says, Gabe put you in the back. Is this the 60s? I'm in the front, fool. We're out west. We're not in Texas like you.
Right.
I'm up front. We make progress out here.
That's right.
Continue on to East Bridger Avenue.
I know Brandon's still in Texas sharecropping, but not out here. We've advanced.
That's right.
That's right, Mousy. Insults make the world go round.
I put the woman in the back of the truck, as is my Arab birthright.
Woman? But that's true. That is true, Mousy. Insults are the lubricant in male relationships. Hopefully that didn't sound too gay.
Can you imagine if one of your male friends actually told you how much he liked you instead of calling you a loser or weirdo?
Oh, that'd be so weird.
Jericho, I just love how thoughtful you are and how we get along.
That made me throw up and shit at the same time. Gross. Brandon, or Adrian Brandon says hello.
In quarter mile, turn left onto East Bonneville.
Yeah, they say the freaks come out at night, but they didn't get the memo in Vegas because there's some out right now.
Indeed.
Continue on to East Bridger Avenue.
All right.
I remember it's the thing on the left, not the...
Oh, yeah, it's that little guy there. All right. We're up. So, yeah, we're headed to the Millennium Fandom Bar for the Friday Night Tights party. It's going to be fun. My directions turned off.
That's right, Mark's music obsession. Feelings, yuck. Just like Major Payne said, make me feel all funny.
Starting
Don't
left
feel
to
right.
Millennium Fandom Bar. Head southeast on East Bridger Avenue. Then continue straight.
You know, how about you guys give us a suggestion on a movie we should review? We got Back to the Future 3 next week to wrap up the trilogy. So let's hear from the people. What movies would you like us to review?
How many Rambos did we do? We did 1 and 2 or just 1?
We just did 2.
We did 2.
First one and the second one.
We should do 3 and then have Matthew Marson on for 4, yeah?
That sounds good.
Because he said he'd love to come back, so.
And 3, I think, also is the worst of the franchise.
What, he just takes on an entire Afghan army, one man.
on a horse.
Yeah. No, the communists. The Afghan horseback riders help him take on the communist army. That's right.
But I think there is a scene where he rides a horse in the desert.
Oh, boy.
That's what happens. Lots of money, cocaine.
Do you know who wrote that movie? Sheldon Lettich, the same guy that wrote like Kickboxer and Bloodsport and directed those, the early Van Damme movies. Sheldon Lettich wrote Rambo 3, or he co-wrote it. I think that's why it's insane, like Van Damme movies.
Mousy says everything with Dolph Lundgren. I'm down for that.
Love Dolph
Quarter
Lundgren.
mile,
Yeah, he has
turn
some.
right onto South Las Vegas
He has some
Boulevard.
good ones. I'm down for
You
that.
should go back and see his Punisher, his Marvel Comics Punisher, where he dyed his hair black.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one probably since it came out.
Yeah, it's not great.
That's time to yeah. It's is it one? I think it's one of those Canon movies, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Canon group. All the Canon movies are like free on Tubi nowadays.
And there's a reason for that. None the Miser says Brokeback Mountain. LOL. Nah, that's probably gonna have to be a private viewing for you, man. I'm not
Hey, Mousy, you review it and tell us how you like it.
Yeah, you do your own review.
My son loves Jake Gyllenhaal because of the Zodiac movie and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he was too young when Brokeback Mountain came out. He didn't know, and he just told me last week, he's all, I didn't know he was in Brokeback Mountain, dude.
Yeah, man. I can't. What do you say? I can't quit you or some shit
I
like
wish
that.
I could quit you.
Just 2 cowboys bumping and grinding. It probably smells like burnt leather in there. Ew, gross. That's more of a Brandon movie. Brandon would love that.
Right. That's what they like down at Whataburger.
Yeah.
It's like, let me get a little Whataburger and some gay camping this weekend.
But Brandon goes, Whataburger, huh? Whataburger. And he's always looking down at your crotch. Brandon, knock that off. And she's laughing with you, not at you, Brandon. With you.
Whataburger, huh?
Nice burger there, buddy. Ew. That's enough. Clean it up, people.
Go
Hey,
past this light.
you know they love
Then
Whataburger.
at
They
the
love to
next
put the
one,
meat
turn
between the
right.
buns at Whataburger.
They let you put the meat between the buns. Why is that mayonnaise hot?
Oh,
At the
Anyway.
light,
How you
turn
doing?
right onto South Las Vegas Boulevard.
Tony C says, how about a Dean Cain movie, Out of Time with Denzel? Yeah, I'm down for that.
That was a great movie.
Dean, he was so good. You know, you see movies where the bad guy is so bad that you actually feel real hate for him.
Right.
And Dean Cain's character did that for me. In real life, great guy, but in that movie, he was a real piece of shit. And he did his job. You know, he did his job well.
Right. I've said it many times. The scene where they face off in the bar.
Yeah.
You know, jeez.
Very tense.
It seemed like they were really going to fight. You know.
Brandon says, "Ha ha ha." So he didn't deny any of it. He's just laughing at it. Got it.
Well, it's 2024, man.
Everything's bigger in Texas, especially the whiners. Brandon, you are disgusting.
Too bad Brandon ain't here for this. I thought some of the Rippaverse people would come out. I think 1 or 2 came out, but not him. So.
What's up with that, Brandon? You scared?
Brandon. He was afraid because there's Whataburger and In-N-Out here in town, and we were going to have a taste test. And I would have just destroyed him.
Well, Brandon loves that burger to go in and out. Wait, what were you saying?
Oh.
What do you mean? Yeah. Sorry, Brandon. Oh, I love it.
It's right there in that big tall building there. So. We're already here. It wasn't even a mile from the hotel.
Oh, man. That means this is coming to an end soon, guys.
That's right.
Try to hold it together.
Indeed.
Don't cry.
All right. Well, yeah, if something else kooky happens, I'll go back live again. So.
Turn right onto East
Definitely.
River Avenue.
Good hanging out with you guys. Don't forget, next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Double Impact, Back to the Future, Part 3.
Great Scott.
Marty and the Doc go to 1885.
You know, Doc, my mom's been trying to kiss me, Doc.
Doc. Mouse C
is on your left.
with a $10 super chat.
Oh, Mouse C, I'm going to put it in the slot machine just for you.
And unfortunately, we can't give you the thank you video, thank you clip with Van Damme. But he says...
Just imagine it.
Yeah, picture it in your mind. He says, glad I got to catch the show. We're glad you did too, man.
Yeah,
appreciate you. Hey, peace, Brandon. Appreciate it, man. We'll catch all you guys next week. Double Impact, 6 p.m. Be there or be in the wrong damn spot. Okay? Right. Anything you want to say to the kids?
No, I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the great support on everything we do and how we entertain you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go to the Green's house. That's Jericho's other channel.
Yep.
Check out his regular YouTube channel. Check out JG Talk on Instagram. I'm Big Man Comics on Twitter. Of course, make sure you're like and you're still subscribed because YouTube likes to play nonsense games.
Hating.
Have a great night, guys. Might go live again later. See how this party goes. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Later, fuckers.